Hill Country Chicken. It's a restaurant in New York City selling fried chicken, sides, and pies.
It's a genuine piece of the South up in New York City.
You walk into Hill Country Chicken, and it is alive and happening. It's kind of like walking into your grandma's kitchen when she's really busy cooking. And then you see this display case sent down from the heavens filled with pie.
The chef at Hill Country Chicken is Ash Fulk.
And he loves desserts. They take this one item and they really make it the best they can possibly do.
We do pies because everyone loves pies. You know, pie. It's the only true Southern dessert. Pies are perfect. We've got about a dozen or so different types of pies we sell. We're kind of pie crazy, but the types we sell are really traditional Southern pies.
They make these pies in 3 sizes. They have an 11-inch pie, they have a 5-inch pie, and then they have this really cute little 3-inch individual pie. They call it a pie cup.
Every day they have to make hundreds of these little 3-inch pies, so they make them with a pie press.
It helps them distribute the dough evenly, so every pie has the exact same amount of pie dough. It's genius.
Whiskey buttermilk pie, banana cream pie,
Apple pie that's actually made with a cheddar crust.
Blackberry peach, amazing.
Double cherry pie.
2 kinds of cherries.
pecan pie. One of each, please, waitress.
The cowboy pie is one of our more popular pies. It's basically a candy bar in a pie cup.
This cowboy pie's got everything in it. It's hard to actually find what's not in it.
Coconut and chocolate,
Butterscotch.
butterscotch,
Pecans. Condensed milk.
condensed milk.
And a graham cracker crust.
Right.
It's like all of your favorite flavors in one pie.
Right.
Eating this cowboy pie is amazing because it's really rich and hearty. Like you've got to go bring the cows home from the field.
It's thick, it's really chewy. It's a different kind of pie. I've never had one like it. I can say that honestly.
It's delicious, but not as good as the whiskey buttermilk.
I don't know 3 words that are more quintessentially Southern than whiskey, buttermilk, and pie.
He takes buttermilk, salt, vanilla paste, and whiskey and whisks that together.
In another bowl, he mixes together eggs, sugar, a little flour, and seasons it with some nutmeg.
All that deliciousness gets mixed up and poured into pre-baked pie shells. It's decorated with a little whipped cream and a sprinkle of nutmeg.
As soon as I hear buttermilk pie, I think of a great big hoop skirt sitting on a porch drinking lemonade, getting the fevers. I immediately tasted the whiskey, which I really liked. That works for me. And the buttermilk makes this beautiful, gorgeous custard, but it's really light and surprisingly caramely tasting.
But then you also get the little bit of almost a crunchy top.
This is the unique flavor of the South. One of those great custard pies with a flaky bottom and a glob of whipped cream on top. How comforting could you get?
Okay, we have to talk about the banana cream pie.
Basically, just think of the best banana pudding you've ever had, and we sort of put that into a pie cup.
The pastry chef is a girl after my own heart. She lays down the banana pudding and then ever so gently places the bananas in a perfect little layer. I thought I was the only person that didn't just shove all the bananas in there.
Then she has crushed vanilla cookies that she sprinkles on top to get that little bit of crunch. And then she repeats the whole thing. More banana pudding, more bananas, more cookies.
And then tops it with whipped cream. All I could say is banana explosion.
The banana cream pie at Hill Country was awesome. I just loved the cream filling and oozing with banana. I think this dish is something people from the Low Country could really appreciate.
Hill Country Chicken is really bringing something special to New York City.
There's no pretense about these desserts. They're just all great and delicious.
I think having a little piece of small town in a big town is really like appealing to New Yorkers because we sort of long for those nostalgic days of our childhood while we're in the big bustle of the city.